Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Nick and Zohanna's wedding celebration. It's really great to be here, isn't it? I'm sure, like me, you feel this incredible privilege to celebrate with them today. And I speak on behalf of them as well when I say, I mean, you guys know Nick and Zohanna. Family and friends are so important to them, so they're so delighted to have you all with them today. And we're going to have a lot of fun celebrating with them and standing with them as they kind of look forward into the rest of their lives married together. There's a few things to point out. You'll have seen when you came in that there's a little present on your seats. There's a little passport cover there. That's both a present and also it's got some key information in there as well. So if you open that up, you'll see that there's a bit of information in there. Don't fear, we're not getting a flight. It's a fake boarding pass. So yeah, we're not all flying off to different places. It lets you know where your table number's going to be when we head forward and head through later for food, and also some information on there about where your seat is as well. You'll have also seen that there's this little thing here. Has everyone seen this? Has anyone had a little read of the love story in there? Do you know what? Through my life, there's 4 brothers in total, so I've got 3. And I've always struggled to describe Nick. I've always thought, how do you describe Nick to people? And the start of this says he's an incomprehensible Englishman. I think actually that is the best I've ever heard. I'm going to use that going forward. So there's a great love story in there and other bits for you to look at and kind of as a bit of a keepsake as well. So in a moment, we're going to have the entrance of the bridal party. They're going to be coming down the aisle here. Can I just ask that we don't take photos for that point and for the kind of rest of the ceremony bit? Tanya and Andrew are going to get all the best shots. So just use that point you can absorb and see what's going on. And they're going to share that with us later. So they'll share those photos. So you've got those later for food and dancing and stuff like that. Take as many photos as you want, but just asking for this bit. And actually, there'll be an opportunity when they leave as well, and when we do the confetti, to take some photos at that point too. So before we kind of go any further, also I'm just going to say we're not going to stand as well for when the bride and groom come in, just so everybody could see. So we're just going to turn and face, and yeah, we'll go from there.牵手。
尼克，我把我最心疼爱的女儿交给你， 你一定要好好的爱护它，保护它，永远的爱它，好吗？
好的，爸爸，我会。
这里没有关系，
踩上去就好。
没关系，我上去没关系。
Thank you.
Great, how beautiful, how are we feeling? Yeah. So as you know, Nick and Zohanna got married in Taiwan last year and shared their vows there, and they're going to share vows again today. When they were there, they shared them in Mandarin. Today, they're going to do them in English. But before we get to that, I just want to say, guys, we were just saying this before you came in, we're so privileged to be here. Thank you so much for having us as part of your day today. It's so beautiful to see the handover ceremony, and we're so blessed, Lisha and Chanshen, to have you with us. Thank you so much for traveling from Taiwan and being with us, and I really hope you have a fantastic time over the Christmas period here, and hope that we make you feel really welcome. So thank you. So now we're going to do the sharing of the vows, and I think, Zohanna, you're going to go first, and we're also going to do the handing over of the rings as well, which I believe best man is going to do this.
First.
Vows first. The ring.
Slow down. Good.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. Okay.
Vows. Whiskey first.
It's necessary. Just needs to calm the nerves.
Puppy, this is a little nickname I gave you. With you, my imperfections are always seen and accepted, and even transformed into strengths I never knew I had. You make me a better version of myself and show me what it truly means to be loved. We often talk about how lucky we are to have such wonderful families growing up. Marriage gives us the one chance in life to choose our own family. And the most beautiful part is that now we get to share and belong to both of ours. Your home makes me feel warm and at ease, and you and your family have always shown such care for mine. That feeling of being truly held in someone's heart reminds me that we are no longer two separate people, but one shared home. When I'm away from you, I feel a sense of unease because I'm so used to sharing every little details of my life with you first. No matter how big or small, I want to talk it through with you and make decisions together, because choosing things with you reminds me that we are always on the same teams. In my 20s, I loved traveling and exploring the world, curious about everything beyond home. I could travel alone for months, yet home was always a place I cherished and returned to. Now, even being apart just a few days make me miss you deeply. I think about how your day went, what you had for dinner, and whenever the small, ordinary moments are going smoothly, I also find myself wondering if I prepare enough food for. Because your appetite is always twice mine. I have come to realize that home is no longer just a place, it's whatever you are. I love how deeply we can talk, because only with you can I be my truest self. I can be a stubborn 3 years old or a calm and grounded 30 years old. And you always listened, understand, and are willing to grow alongside me. I have heard that you never wanted a girlfriend before. And I've become a first girlfriend in your life and also the last. You said you didn't want to get married, yet here you are, holding my hand all the way to today. You once didn't want the children, and now you often talk with me about our future kids, how we will raise them, and what kind of life we can provide. Every change you have made tells me one thing: you are willing to plan an unknown future with me for us. Today, I promise to love you and choose you and to always place our home, our life together first. Puppy, in our next life, I will find you again, even you are bold.
That's very soon.
I will love you even more. Honestly, it would be easier that way. A shiny head is hard to miss. I love you.
Zohanna, my little water nymph, also a nickname I have for you. This is the second time I've seen you walk down the aisle. And this time, as my wife, you're even more beautiful than you were as my fiancée. I'm in the rare position where I can actually give my vows to someone whom I've already been married to for over a year. And when we actually got married the first time, back in Taiwan, of course you had to wait behind in Taiwan for the visa, and I came back by myself. And people asked me when I got home, oh, how is married life? And I kept responding at the time, well, it's, she's still in Taiwan, it hasn't really started yet. But actually, I realized after some time that even before you come back to England, I still felt very, very different. I felt free, which is something that was really surprising, because I never expected that getting married would make me feel free. I always thought it would feel less free, I'd feel constrained. But you proved me wrong about this, and so many other things. Just as you said in your own vows about having children, I never want to have children, I never want to have a girlfriend. Everything you proved me wrong about this. And now I'm always looking to the future, and us having our children, where they'll go to school, where we're going to live, all of this. And you brighten all of the highlights of my life. Okay, all this you add so much color to. whenever we go on our great trips away into the mountains or go hiking. And then also, with your spontaneity, you're always adding so much more. Like when you ran up to me in Cornwall, beaming smile on your face and said, "Do you want to jump off a cliff with me?" Or when on a Wednesday evening in the middle of the week, in winter, you'll say, "Oh, let's go and camp in the forest." Or something that was almost not a highlight, as we almost died, where we went into the mountains in Taiwan during a typhoon. But at home, you show me something even more. You show me the joy of having our little community of 2 people, and to focus on all the little simple details in life instead of just the big ideas. You always place the 2 of us above yourself, and you always work for it tirelessly. It's always us as a team. It's never you, just you, and it's never just me. And you're so focused on not just us as our new family, as you said, that I'm the one you choose to be in your family and I chose you to be in my family, but also you're so focused on your own family and also on my family, helping me to become closer with my own family even, and you becoming closer with them, and me becoming closer with your family. So it really feels that we are as the union of 2 families, not just 2 people. I'm so grateful for all that you've done for me, Zohanna. And I promise that I'll always follow you off a cliff and support you in all your spontaneous ideas and impulses and just madness. And I promise I'll always make you feel safe and secure in this country so that it feels less and less foreign to you. And I promise that I will always keep close, or we will always keep close to Taiwan and our Taiwanese family, and I'll always improve my Mandarin, 我的中文会进步, so that home feels less and less far away. I promise I'll work hard for our little community of 2, always putting us before me. And I promise to always help you feel free to be yourself. Finally, I promise that I'll always look to our future, to more trips to the mountains, to children, to mortgages, to growing old and to growing old together in a garden. My lover and my best friend, 我爱人，我最好的朋友。
Nick and Zohanna, it's been lovely to hear your commitment and your vows to one another. And I just want to speak on behalf of your family and friends as we say that we commit to being with you and standing with you in your marriage, being there in the good times and the hard times, leaning on you when we have our hard times. We know you love to serve others as well. And we stand with you. And you're part of a community of friends and family here, and we're cheering you on. And it's lovely to hear and celebrate with you. But we also want to say that we're with you and we're committed to you as well as family and friends. So, yeah. Yes. You like to take the seats? Something else that Nick and Zohanna share with each other, as well as jumping off cliffs, camping in the forest in the snow and nearly dying in a typhoon, is they both love music. And so we're now going to hear a couple of performances of music. That wasn't part of it. That's just improv. We're going to hear a couple of musical performances. The first of those is going to be from some of Nick's family. One of his other brothers, the taller, slightly less good looking, but still all the same, valid, much more talented musician. And also 2 of his uncles, Nick and Martin, and they're going to be playing as a brass trio for us.
The musical reserve one start. Nick is living opposite. So that's the little Nick. So I'm Nick, I'm Nick's uncle, and also Nick. Martin, my brother, obviously Nick's uncle, and Joe is obviously Nick's, well, obviously, he is. Probably won't know.
We're now going to hear a performance from the two Adams. They're going to come up and perform for us Jerusalem. I don't know if Two Adams is your stage name, but I just went with that. You're both called Adam, but I haven't trademarked it. You can have it if you want.
Thank you very much. Amen.
Thank you guys, brilliant. So, as I mentioned, Nick and Zohanna got married last year in Taiwan, and to share some of that with you, we're now going to see a video of their wedding ceremony out there, and then followed after that, we're then going to see a video from some of Zohanna's and Nick's friends in Taiwan sharing messages for today. So that's what we've seen.
There we go.
Hello， Nick， 静涵，我是嫂嫂，非常开心哦，你们在英国要举办婚礼了。Nick， 我们静涵千挑万选，选对了，很棒哦！相信你们未来一定会非常的幸福美满，祝福你们很开心拥有你这样子的英国家人，我们都很开心，很欢喜。那欢迎你，每年都一定要回来台湾哦，我们等你，爱你。
那立刻有一段话要送给你们。To be honest, you will already be part of the family for a long time. We are so glad all sisters found such a caring and gentlemanly husband. Just a little reminder, the secret to the happy marriage is simple. Always listen to your wife, just like it is official in England. So, on your marriage, wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. 谢谢，祝你们新婚愉快哦，拜拜。
姑姑、姑丈，我爱你们哦。我没办法去参加你们的婚礼，也不能给你当花童，但是我会想你的哦，每年一定要回来哦。祝你新婚快乐，拜拜。拜拜。
掌声为主。
爱你们。
Wish you and Nick a lot of happiness. 祝你们未来的每一天，今天更开心。来，你说，阿姨。祝你们，祝你们，欧丽。哎西，哎西，哎西，哎西。
，Nick 结婚快乐！早上桂子生一个可爱的小公主，小帅哥，你说好不好啊？
好啊！
祝你们是今天在英国的婚礼一切都可以顺利。那永远记得你当初说为什么决定数学老师就是那个 Mr. Right？ 我觉得也因为你不懂得，就是最好的爱情让人变成孩子的。
Congratulations， 你一定要幸福哦，做你自己到永远。
喂，英国的收讯好吗？
听得到吗？
英国的收讯好吗？哎 ，Nick， 好久不见。
Hello。
还有徐静涵，很久没有人叫你徐静涵了，对不对？在英国大家叫你 Zohanna。首先我们要先祝福你们 ，Congratulations to both of you。真的很开心看到你们两个可以这样步入最后的这个殿堂婚礼，对不对？然后其实我没有想过这一天竟然是你比我早啊，徐静涵，这搞什么东西啊？对啊。但是真的很开心看到你们两个这样子经历了风风雨雨，真的是风风雨雨啊！
一对冒险夫妻
啊，真的是风风雨，浪费国家资源，就不要讲了。
新婚快乐，
祝你新婚快乐，
永远幸福，
幸福。
I always wish your happiness from Japan. Happy wedding.
恭喜你结婚了呀！然后希望你可以赶快生一个英国小宝宝，很好玩。然后 Nick 如果欺负你的话，然后接下来是要对 Nick 说的话。Marriage is just the beginning of an adventure. Always remember to treat each other as best friends. Wishing you guys a happiness. Nick， 竟然祝你们新婚快乐，甜蜜是糖，爱情永恒，幸福无间哟！爱你们哟！
Hello, Zohanna and Nick, congratulations！ 恭喜你们两个在国外结婚了，记得要回来看我，很开心见证你们两个的爱情，从男女朋友到结婚，要幸福哦。
嗨，静涵跟 Nick 新婚快乐！好，换学长说。
Congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations， 要幸福，然后想你，拜拜，拜拜。We love you. Have a beautiful love you. Always love you. 新婚快乐。Have a lovely day. You're gonna be like an amazing wedding. Yeah. Love you, amazing bride. Love you, much love and drink, drink, drink.
You did it. There was a lot of energy in a lot of those videos. Maybe a cultural difference there in terms of something to learn. A lot of energy there. There was a lot of advice as well. A lot of good things for you to take on, and even a little threat for you there as well, Nick, that I think you should take very seriously. But I think it pays testament to both of you. One of the other things that you have in common is you are really good friends to people. You have a lot of friends who are here today, who you've had through the years, Nick. It was really obvious at your stag do that from all different stages of your life, all your friends had come, and Zohanna, it's the same for yourself. You can see that too, and it's something that we all benefit from, and a great thing for you to have in common as you look to continue to build those friendships as a married couple. And what a blessing to see those videos there. So we're just coming towards the end of the ceremony part of today. So in a moment, Nick and Zohanna are going to leave, and like I said, this is an opportunity for you to take photos if you'd like at that point. We're then going to have some drinks, and we're going to come back in here in a little bit. We'll let you know when that is. It's going to be transformed in here, and we're going to come back in here and do a bit of confetti some confetti photos, which would be great as well. So, we're going to stand for this bit as they leave. So if you'd like to stand to your feet for the bride and groom, Nick and Zohanna.
Xiaoxing. Okay, this way. This way.